Welcome to Old Horse Racing all the time. I'm your host, Al. We're out here a little bit tonight. We're going to take a look at some of the Mountaineer racing. There's a minute to post, so we're going to get right to it immediately. Race number 1. Now, I'm coming on. There's a minute to post. I hope everybody's having a good Monday and that your weekend is off to a terrific start. Now, in this first race, this first one is on turf. First scheduled of 8. So number 1 is Scratch Nisa. Opens 10-1. So I looked at this one a little bit, and I just can't seem to move past the favorite, number 6, Blue Lily. But we'll take it a step further. This is believe it or not, it's a 4.5 furlong turf race. So in this race, it's a claiming race, 12.5K. That's big for Mountaineer, 12.5 claimer. For fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. 4.5 furlongs, though? I got to think this race is all about the speed. I mean, the Blue Lily, that's the only one with turf experience. I really can't go any further than this one. It's the highest ranked power ranking. On the board right now, it just towers over the other. I'm looking at the price, 8-5. I'm just going to go here straight win on number 5. I just can't move past it. I mean, number 6, Blue Lily. We still have a minute or so left, but if I had to pick an alternative, now a lot of these, there's a lot of speed signed on here. Now, Blue Lily does have 2 races over this here at Mountaineer, has 1 win. No, out of 2 races has a place. If you wanted to look for an exacta, number 2 gets Lasix for the first time, has tried the turf. I would just go a 2-6 box here, race 1. Aldo, hey Al, Aldo, how's it going? Let me see. I'm going to go race 1, 2-6, exacta box. All righty. And if you're just joining us, welcome aboard. Happy Monday, everybody. It's a new week. Enjoying. We don't have the coffee going, but as the cup says, let's make it happen. And what we're having here is Bigelow green tea, mint flavored. It's supposed to be good for you, your internal organs, blood pressure, everything, prevent diseases, but it also tastes absolutely delicious. Antioxidants in here. First of 8 over at Mountaineer. Now they're starting to line up. 4.5 furlongs. It's that distance that gets me. Let's see. Say hi, Joel Fillingham. Hey, Al, long time no see. How you doing? I'm doing great. Joel, how's it going? Good to see you. And Aldo, good to see you again. Happy Tuesday. Holy smokes. Where does the time go? That's right. That means we're that much closer to the weekend right now. Happy Tuesday. Why am I thinking it's Monday? Where does the time go? How's it Tuesday already? I've been pretty busy, so I guess that's how, right? It drags when you're doing nothing. Okay. We're getting in over here. I can't remember the last time I saw a 4.5 furlong turf race, and I want to thank everybody who's joining us here on this Tuesday, not Monday evening. They're just walking around. Let me bring up the PPs for race 2 while we're at it. All righty. Still circling around. I put something out there today again. Do you think Forte should be disqualified for the Jim Dandy Stakes, or what would happen in the Jim Dandy Stakes? We'll touch more on that later. All right. I'm thinking 2-6. The 2 Miss Shady does have some turf experience. That's what I like. And maybe, who knows, the 6 Blue Lily is going to be challenged by some other speed in here. So maybe we get Miss Shady up, number 2, at 5-1, and upends the favorite. Now, Blue Lily is even money. Miss Shady takes a slight dip to 9-2. And they're off. And number 6 didn't get the best of starts. Is running in the back. And actually, it's number 5, Lunar Prayer, that takes the lead. And this isn't a long 4.5 furlongs. And Lunar Prayer is 7-1. Trainer Barker. So far the order is not 5, 4, 9, 2. Here comes the 2, but still no sign of the big favorite, number 6. Now they come off the turn. The big guys are not going to get it done here, folks. 4, 5, and 9 are battling it out as we head to the wire. 4, 5. Listen to this. 4, 13-1. The 5, 7-1. Wow is all I can say to that, folks. Ketchum Green. Hiya, Ketchum. He got a lot of bucks for the banging. Yeah. And as far as that exacta, the price we're looking at here, that 4-5 is going to be $187 exacta. And that 6, you get these smaller tracks sometimes. And the results, I just got to go back and look at these for a second. This one did have speed, never raced on turf. 5th highest power ranking. The trainer is, get this, the trainer for this year, 2023, 0 for 17. So that goes without saying that at the meet, we'll say it anyway, 0 for 10, but did have a 2nd and a 3rd in there. And as far as the 5 goes, Lunar Prayer, it's another one with speed. What happened to the 6? Get this, the trainer of the 6, Eric Reed, came in here at this meet with a 39% winning percentage. And he didn't even hit the board. The horse had the best numbers, or filly, whatever, mare, 5-year-old. And the jockey, very solid at the meet, 18%. And took all the money. And we get a massive exacta here to kick it off. 2 with 1 daily double. 2 was coming, but Joel Fillingham. Aldo, 30-1. Let me look at these pools for a second. Yeah, 187.80 exacta. Now you take this a step further. Oh, God. Just dominated the pools, the 6. Just bring this up here, get some EPs going. All righty. 459. Now I wonder what this trifecta pays here. Well, we got the prices here. This is over $1,000, folks. Trifecta, $1,203 for $1. Now I'm hearing Aldo say 30 to 1. Now what's that all about? I got to think it has to do with the odds of the 9. No, but the 9 did open 50 to 1. So you had a 13 to 1 over a 7 to 1 over a 14 to 1 to kick off the evening. And I have to think there's a lot. Well, it's too early to have a lot of long faces over at the track. It's only the first race, right? You couldn't have went bust after one race. Tomorrow, I'm planning, I think I'm going to be able to get it in a Saratoga show. They return to Saratoga tomorrow on Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. This way you get notified when you know for sure when I'm coming on, and you'll know for sure in advance. There's no guesswork involved. So if you like the show, enjoy the show, share it with your racing friends. Let them know if they like racing. If they're not a horse racing fan, of course, no, don't just like and subscribe if you're not into racing. Because the show's, it's not going to interest somebody. But for racing fans, point them in this direction. So yeah, a lot of people, they say, yeah, subscribe to the channel. Let your friends know. I don't even tell my friends. I don't even tell my own friends and family to subscribe to the show, because I know that they don't like racing. So it's pointless. Don't do it. It doesn't. I don't tell family and friends to subscribe or hit like if they don't even, not going to watch the show. But for racing fans, what I do here is a little bit different. I cover the races. Most of the shows are live. I cover them in real time as the card unfolds. Open chat, I give analysis, picks, and then plays, actual plays. Like in this last race, the first race, I said box 2-6. I'm not telling you to do it. That's what I would do. If you want to go ahead and use it, look it over and see if it makes sense to you. I would never blindly play somebody's picks unless maybe I was going to a highlight or something like that, and the person I was with was an expert on it, and I knew nothing about it, and they say, Al, do this. Yeah, then I'll take it, because I wouldn't know the first thing to look for in something like that. Same thing with horse racing. But if you know something about horse racing, about handicapping, I wouldn't take picks and go with them blindly. But that's what we do here on the show. But it gets better. It's not just me. There are a lot of knowledgeable players here that join the show, participate on the show, join the chat. They give their selections, they give their analysis, and I'll tell you what, it's not just me. That was my primary objective, to come out here and help the beginner or help the intermediate player improve their game. I've been a winning player on the top end since 2011. I started playing in 2007, a horse racing fan since the 70s and 80s going forward. And I would go to the track sometimes, but I knew nothing about handicapping. I just loved the sport. And I'd get involved with it when it was the Triple Crown season. When I say get involved, I mean watch the races and try and pick horses. But once I started reading the charts, that was in 2007, the game took on a whole new meaning. And when I started this channel just a year ago, it's a 1-year-old channel now, a 1-year anniversary last Friday of the first live show. When I first started the channel, it was to help the players improve their game. And I find my game actually improving from the players that come in here, are part of this show on a regular basis, winning players, tremendous players that I'm learning things too. So if you're a fan of horse racing, you want to share your knowledge, maybe you want to improve your game and you want to learn more about the game, this is the place to be. It's a terrific show, and we do shows, live shows on a regular basis, and sometimes we do multiple shows on a day. Sometimes the shows are in the evening, covering an evening track. Last weekend, I covered Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I covered Del Mar. So all horse racing all the time. So if you enjoy horse racing, share it with your racing friends. Come on in, have a good time. We have a great crew, a great crowd here, regular participants, and I think you'll enjoy it. All right. Christopher. Hey, Christopher. How's it going? Good to see you. I didn't plan on doing a show this evening, and I really didn't. And I just got the racing urge to come in here. I did do a short video today, very short video. And I said, why not? It's Tuesday night. You just got in from a walk. It's beautiful out. We had a tremendous heat wave here in New York last week. And it was just muggy, and the humidity was around 100. And the temperature was near 102 with the humidity combined. And now we're getting a breezy, cool type of day. It almost reminds me of as we're getting towards the end of summer. And it's just beautiful out. I said, why not? I'm full of energy. And let's watch some horses. And no coffee here. It's Bigelow green tea, mint flavored. As the cup says, make it happen. All righty. Let's get back to business. No more horsing around. Joel, come on. Yeah. What happened? What is this track? Are they playing games at the smaller track here? Oh my God, 187 exacta, 4 to 5 favorite misses the board. So does the 2 to 5, the 5 to 1 number 2. All right. When you play this game, ice water in the veins. Yeah, okay, it's only one race. All it takes is one. Now we're on the turf again here for race 2. Race 2 is a mile on turf, maiden special weight, 16.5K. You know what? You talk about the different tracks, and I mentioned this is a smaller track. The total purse for tonight's cards, for tonight's 7 races. Let me just double check that. 8 races. Okay, the purse for the entire card is $79,000. 79,000 purse. You see the second race, 16.5 purse, 11 point. I want to see if that's a typo. I'm going to add this up quick. Now they're showing what's his name on TV. Mark Patterson. He's been there for a while. He likes in this race 1683. So I'm going to put it up there for you. Mark Patterson picks. Mark Patterson. What did I say? 1683. He's the Mountaineer analyst. This is only the second time I've covered Mountaineer here. Mountaineer here. Okay. Okay, so Mark Patterson, his picks 1683. And Joel Fillingham, Joel Fillingham, I think the 6 horse takes the next with ease. That's a lot compared to our purses here. Really? Are you kidding me, Joel? No way. You're joking around. Okay, let's talk about it. Race 2, 1 mile on turf, 16.5. Maiden special weight, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Well, you saw the payout there was damn good, and even though the track is small. You know why? Because of a lot of the money that's pouring in is not coming from the track over there. I still have to think the handle is small. Okay, so we have another turf race, 1 mile on turf. And we do have a scratch of number 9, a Flashy Fig. It would have been an Irish bred. And just like Joel, I landed on the Joel says the 6. The 6 does look best here. Very hard to ignore. All the AEs didn't get in. I thought you're looking at the buyer figures. I think the 1 is going to be a lot of trouble. The 6 is strong too, but it's hard to get excited about any of the others. Number 8, Reina del Bali, does have a race 3 back that fits this one. Now we'll start with my first choice, Hammer and Jammer. Now this one, we know it can get the distance. It ran a 71 last time. It ran it on a sealed track. Now my only bugaboo with this one is it has that same trainer that screwed up with the 6 last race, the 39% Eric Reed. And Eric Reed, 39% at the meet. That's 18 for 46 as of the printing of these PPs. I'm using Brisnet. And for the year 2023, he's 17%. And the jockey, Charlie Oliveras, 18% jock, so comes back with a solid jock again. But let's go down to number 6. Okay, I get it. It doesn't have turf experience. Neither did the turf, the one that won the turf last race. Agenda. Now this one does have turf experience. It has the second highest Brisnet power ranking. That's a computer-generated number. Not that much faster. It has raced here at Mountaineer once and finished 3rd with a 62 Brisnet. And one other thing I wanted to mention about Hammer and Jammer in the number 1, which does open up at 5-2. It does have the breeding Uncle Mo. Looks like it should take to the grass. The rail post is winning at 40%. Gets the rail, and the jockey and trainer combo, well, as they say, last 14 days, 11 races, 4 wins, 3 seconds, and a 3rd. And second ran a 71 Brisnet, and usually most of the time, horses, fillies, whatever, they improve the second time out for the most part. They improve after their first effort because they had they've been on the track in competition before. Sometimes they step back, but usually they move forward. Now we're going to move down to the 6. The 6 has tried now, Agenda, that is a closing type, has tried 11 times to break its maiden. That sticks now with Ricardo Barrios for the 4th time in a row. Virginia Demzik, the trainer, 14% for the meet. And all of her races in 2023 have been right here at Mountaineer. It's a closing type. And as far as the pace goes for the first type, they list it as an early speed type. And in this type of race, a sample size, it's only a sample size of 10 races. The rail has been winning 40%. And early speed and has been winning 30%, and closers 40%. So we're going to see if we can look outside the box and get somebody. Minutes to post. We still have 5 minutes to post. Okay, and Mark Patterson, yeah, he's going with the chalk here, 1 and 6, and then 8 and 3. Are you watching the Goodwill Festival? What is the Goodwill Festival? I haven't heard of it, Joel. What is it? I imagine is a Goodwill Festival. No, not yet anyway. Cody is in the house. Everything is going to be okay. Cody came in here, and I think he hit his first 2-3 picks in a row. The first time he was on the show. Good luck today, Cody. 1-6-10. All right. Good luck, Cody. Good to see you. Great to see you. Joel, great racing here. I love UK racing. I don't know enough about it, but Ryan Moore, right? Aidan O'Brien. It's always exciting when they come to the U.S. here. Royal Ascot. This week. Okay, you know who would know about that? And I'm going to have to check with my friend Bobby. I've had him on the show before, Robert Finero. He played Eugene Pontecorvo on The Sopranos, but he is a UK expert, and I'm going to ask him. Yeah, if you look in my archives, we did a show once. I think it was for the Pegasus Cup for Gulfstream, but we've done a number of shows before and live shows. But yeah, he's an actor in a lot of movies, but a lot of people don't know that he's a tremendous horse player and extremely knowledgeable. So I'm sure he's going to be playing. I'm going to have to ask him. Let me shoot him a message now. I'm glad you brought that up. What are you playing the UK? Let's see, the Goodwill Festival, Bobby. Let's see what he has to say. Just curious. So are you playing the Woodfield? Are you playing? What is it called? The Goodwood Festival. Playing the Goodwood Festival. I'm live now and someone mentioned it. I'm live now and a viewer mentioned it. Always like to get involved here and try and make the show a little interesting. See, who knows? Maybe he's in auditions or something and he can't make it. But I sent the thing off. Get involved, man. You'd love it. Group ones. Okay, that sounds like a big. Okay. I get the picture, Joel. I'll check it out. Christopher, race 2, 3-7 exact box. How many minutes to post? 2 minutes. Okay, Goodwood. Yeah, I caught that before when I was typing it in. Thanks, Joel. Robert Finero. Yeah. Okay, look it up. Google Robert Finero. Funaro. He's on The Sopranos from seasons 3 to 6. All right, now I got to look outside the box. Now, Cody did like the 10 at 20-1 in here. And I have to, it does have turf experience. And these are no world beaters. The trainer is 0 for 22. Konstantinos Haragorgio. 0 for 22 trainer, but gets a top jock in Edgar Packar. 13% for the year, but 20% for the meet, 14 for 70. It's a pressing type. Okay, now I got to give you my pick here. Virginia Demzik. I like that. I know the 6 has been trying to break through. Let me see what kind of price we'll get on the 6. I'm not going to go 1. I'm going to go 6 win. Number 6 win place. Race 2, number 6 win. I like that it's run on the turf. I don't like what this trainer's horse did last race. His 6 horse. Win place. And we're not going to go show. Because I don't think it's going to. Yeah, let's do it. No, let's not. All right, we're getting close to post. They're in the gate. Stephen Grudner. Hey, Stephen. Good luck. Good luck tonight. Got to respect Mark Patterson's picks. Okay, yeah, he likes 1683. The one, and I got hit this one, and Cody is on the 1610. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy the race. And they're off. Race 2 of 8. I can't believe it's the second race already. Where does the time go? All right, the 2 is leading the way. Where is the 6? All the way in the back. Now, the 6 does at least have some turf experience. 0 for 11. Still trying to break through. One Hammer and Jammer is 4 to 5. The 24 to 1 Freedom Allure is, wow, making it look easy so far. What's going on at this place? Ice water in the veins. You don't want to be an emotional train wreck while playing the races. You want to be on an even keel, whether you win a grand, whether you lose your paycheck, or whether you didn't play at all. Same exact mental, emotional attitude either way. Ice water in the veins. Trust me on this. You won't be sorry. All right, here comes the 1 now. Starting to charge. 2 is starting to lighten up a little bit. Still no sign of 6. Here comes Money in the Bank. Number 1, Hammer and Jammer. 6 is now trying to weed his way through. He's coming like a train, folks. But others are starting to pick up speed too. 1-5. Oh, brother. And 5, folks, is 27 to 1. Orchard Park. Horrible, horrible speed figures. Let me go look at that 5 for a second. Strong jock, though. Louis Batista, 18%. And the trainer is halfway decent. Israel Azevedo, 13% trainer. First time turf. Okay, Cody, track like this can be a toss-up with any of them. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Tuesday night racing. I was hoping there was Penn National tonight, but this is the second time I've been here on Mountaineer. Okay, so let me close this up for a second here and bring up a new PP. So I'm just wondering, now we have a night crowd here. What do you think? What are your thoughts on Forte? Do you think Forte, I might be doing a live show on this. What do you think about Forte? Do you think Forte should have been disqualified in the Jim Dandy Stakes? What I'm seeing here is, now say this was Angel of Empire was the one on the inside and Forte was on the outside, and Angel of Empire was the one that did the cutting off 3 or 4 times. Do you think they would have kept Angel of Empire up with Irad Ortiz being the one that's fouled, and Pletcher and Rapoli and Forte? I think they would have taken Angel of Empire down. That inquiry wouldn't have even lasted 5 minutes. I don't know. We just see this from Irad Ortiz. No doubt he's a gifted rider. He's a great. He's still young. He's on his way to greatness. But they say that he's been pulling this crap for years. He's a dangerous rider. And he takes chances where he could have taken out 3 or 4 horses. He could have taken out at least 2 of the other horses, plus his own. The one on the outside, the 3, might have avoided the spills. But that was some chance, because that was not a hole. And I know a lot of people say, Well, they were trying to fence him in. Brad Cox, these horses were all trying to box him in. Hey, I don't think they were all working together for Brad Cox. These horses, they might have been trained by Cox, but they're not all they're not all the same owners, right? They all want to win. So, and isn't it Forte's job not to get boxed in? He has the whole race to get himself in a decent position. It shouldn't come down to coming towards home where you're in a bad spot, where you have take a reckless chance and try and bust through a slot or make your own hole. Because if you look at the replay, I could even bring it up here, but I'm not going to do it right now. I did that on yesterday's show, and I showed you multiple times. At times, Forte was almost at a 45, maybe even more angle, pointing, looking at the stands, towards the stands. So he's almost like making a right turn. It's not like he was bumping Angel of Empire. he was like cutting him off, and their hoofs were like only a little, not far apart. And if they're moving, they could have easily clipped, got tangled up, and all the horses go down. And there were another horse right behind him. I don't know. Joel, I personally don't think Forte is all that. Shoot me. You just echoed my sentiments, because I said I addressed that today too. People are like, oh yeah, the best horse won. I don't care what happened. The best horse won. I don't think he's all that either. He's not that great. He's no world beater. And when you look at it and you look at his races and you look at his numbers and his performances, you know what? He was running better as a 2-year-old than he is as a 3-year-old. He really hasn't made any move forward. So I'm not looking for, he lost the Belmont Stakes. I mean, if he's this invincible world beater, he should have won that race, right? Nobody interfered with him. And he won the juvenile race last year at Saratoga, and then they disqualified him a year later because of a drug trace. And Pletcher's fighting that. And in this race, Angel of Empire, who is a closer, was coming on. He was making up ground, and I think he would have caught the winner. The 5 would have caught the 4. Okay, everyone thinks the 4 is the one that got screwed because Forte ended up beating him by a nose. But if Forte wasn't bumping the 5 was going to mow that 4 down, and Angel of Empire would have been the winner. And as opposed to Forte, Angel of Empire has been moving forward. You look at his running style and his numbers and his curve, especially if you use Thorograph, which covers ground loss and wind and everything else, takes into account things that the buyer figures don't take into. Angel of Empire has been growing in leaps and bounds, whereas Forte has been like an even clip since a 2-year-old and actually moving back a little bit. Steve, yeah, blatant fouls repeatedly. And the you know what? The stewards won't say a word about this. They refuse to address it. Yeah, and it was right, Steve, and it wasn't just one. Blatant, over and over. He's making a right turn, and there was no hole. And they say, you know what? He was getting fenced in. This is the other thing, Steve. They say Forte, he was fenced in. They were fencing him in. They were boxing him in. Since when in horse racing are you supposed to open up holes for somebody else to come through? How many times have you lost a race, and the announcers on TV even say the same thing, as some horse came off the rail, opened up the rail, and somebody shot through and won. They said, why did he let him through? They complain when they open up a hole, and then they say you're fencing them in if you don't do it. You're fencing them in and you're crowding them or you're screwing them if you don't open up a hole. Which is it? I guess it depends which horse it is and which jockey it is or who you bet on that day. James White is here. The sports needs superstars, thus they will allow this. Yep, Todd Pletcher, and even Mike Rapoli, the billionaire who made his money in mineral water. And a local guy makes good. As a teenager, used to go there as a kid, and I bet at Aqueduct, and then from Middle Village, New York, maybe 4 miles from the track, 4 or 5 miles from the track. And then you're betting, playing the horses as a kid, and then makes good, makes $1 billion. Then he wins the Belmont Stakes, and now he has a great stable of horses. And let me show you this picture. I got to bring this up. So yeah, and he races primarily in New York. And Rod is the golden boy of New York racing, Naira. And Pletcher, the same thing. And Rapoli, the owner. Do you think they want to take these guys down in that race? They will allow this. And I don't think, and like Joel says, I don't think he isn't even a superstar. I don't think he's in the top 3 as far as 3-year-olds. A Forte. Champ of what? Right. He didn't win a single Triple Crown race. And when he had a chance to show it, show his stuff, he lost the Triple Crown race. He lost the Belmont Stakes, and there were no excuses. And James brings something. How's it going, James? And James brings something up. Great minds seem to be thinking alike, or, with Joel. I don't think a Forte is all that. I was on the same page as that. It's like we were thinking in advance, had some sort of telepathy or something. And James, it's the same thing. Rematch. I hope, James, I was thinking this today. I hope they meet in the Travers. And you know what? I don't think there's a chance neither of them win, Forte and Angel of Empire. I think the rematch should be between Angel of Empire and Forte. I think the 4 would have got run down by either of them. The 4 would have been. 4's good, excellent. Don't get me wrong, but I think it would have been between Forte and Angel of Empire. Neither of them are superstars by any stretch of the imagination. So I hope they meet in the Travers. Okay, we still got 12 minutes. Exactly, Steve. Very fortunate we did not see a horrific spill there. Could have been 3 horses go down. I think the 3 would have been clear of them on the outside, maybe. But I think he would have been clear. He probably would have seen the second he saw them start tumbling, he probably would have veered right. But okay, now in race 3, it's another turf race, folks. They're giving us turf racing at Mountaineer. 1 mile on turf, claiming price $4,000. Now the total purse of this entire card is $79,000. I mean, we got Joel there in the UK, and even here in America. I mean, $79K. I mean, we have races that are over that amount in just one single race. Blakeney, how's it going, Blakeney? I think that Rod did make his own path. Well, he certainly did. But if you look at the race, the 4 was moving out in the stretch also. I heard the inquiry was actually on the 4 and not Forte. I find that. I'll have to look into that, Blakeney. But he wasn't moving out. The 4 was clear, well clear of Forte. If he moved out a little bit, Forte should have went to the inside. He shouldn't have put everybody in harm's way. He made his own path, but look how he did it. He broke the momentum of the 5. The 5 had no right to let Forte in. He was shooting up in his own lane. There was nothing there. There was no hole. And I find it hard to believe anybody would inquire against the 4. Okay, maybe not sloppy. The Travers. Okay. Hopefully, I'll give you Mark Patterson's picks here. I know some of you, Mark's picks. One, 7, 4, 3. See, Blakeney, I want to ask you a question, and anybody who's joining the show late. Do you think if that was Angel of Empire on the inside and he did what Forte did, and Forte was in Angel of Empire's position, and Angel of Empire had bumped Forte. I'll cut him off 4 times like that, and then burst through. Do you think they would have taken Angel of Empire down? Do you think they would have left Angel of Empire up, or would they have taken him down in less than 3 minutes? Okay, now I'm just going to this just for a second here. Now the results, the 1-5 last race, an $80 exact at a small track like this, and for the exact in the first race was 187. Now in this race we have a nice field, a field the size of 10. Now I'm not horsing around here in this race, because the way this turf seems to be playing, it seems like dirt horses can do well on this turf as well. Okay, I got a fairly straightforward play here. I just want to get on the board. Because I'm seeing some crazy stuff going on. I'm just going to go 7 to show here. Now I've got to take it to 7-9. I just got to look something up. Okay, now we're going to go down to number 7 because I'm thinking about a show bet. It comes off a turf race. I think this horse could even win. It's getting spotted weight. Has the trainer here, Odin Londono Jr. He's 1 for 2 here. And the jockey is 1 for 2 also, 50%. 9% jock, Leandro Brasino. And it has an early speed type. 67K earner. Has raced here once. Ran the 68 on the turf last time. A lot of speed signed on. A ton of speed signed on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1-7-8 exact to box. Race 3, 1-7-8 exact to box. I don't know, Jay. I see you there. Jay is in the house. Jay, what do you think? Should Forte have stayed up, or should he have been disqualified? How is that? I don't understand that, Jay. I was tempted to go with just a place bet on this one. I got to think it's going to come down. Good night, guys. Hey, John. Good night, guys. I'm going with number 1 win place. How's it going, John? Number 1 win place. Let's take a look at that one a second here. Honey Bourbon. Yeah, this one has every right to be around. It's 1 turf race. Was here. The 1 turf race, recent turf race, which took place on June 6th, was here, finished 4th, 3 back, and closing. And I think 1 really fits this because, well, he has a shot here because there's so much speed signed on. And Steven, race 3, Kitten by the Sea, trainer turf angle. Okay, perfect horse for those cat players or kitten players, but there's more to this one than that. Ran really well. Look at the race it had. I think it's going to appreciate getting back on the turf, Kitten by the Sea. The trainer, turf starts. I see that. You're right, Steven. 24% in turf starts. Donald Blankenship. And limited action, really. Only 34 starts this year. Does win 12%. Yeah, I think so. And somebody else mentioned it. Now, if Angel of Empire did the same thing, do you think he would have been taken down? Huh? Okay, Stephen, Mountaineer, Kitten by the Sea. Gerald, hey Al, it'll be interesting to see Forte at the Breeders' Cup in Santa Anita, California, assuming he is a go at the time. Yes, Angel of Empire would go down or DQ'd, and Flavian penalized. Yeah. How about if Bob Baffert was that happened and Bob Baffert was, you said Angel of Empire would go down and DQ'd and Flavian penalized. Now, if Bob Baffert was the trainer of Angel of Empire and he did that, Angel of Empire would go down and Bob Baffert would be sentenced to prison and Flavian penalized. Okay, let me this. What do we got here? James, 9 over 23710 exacta super. Okay, let's take a look at that 9. Seductive. Great name. 3 wins and 9 tries at Mountaineer. You know this one loves the track. What are the odds of 9 right now? 4-1. Jeez, I lost my train of thought for a second. I didn't get my bet in yet. The 7 got to come down, Jay. It's starting to move down now. It just dropped 3 points. I like the Irish breeding. I think I'm going to go with this. Ramjeet is the trainer and Ramjeet is the jockey of number 1. Let me just go back to this one a second. Look at the bullet workout of number 2 on June 20th. That's a ways back. 35-2 for 3 furlongs. Honey Bourbon, with all the speed in here, I got to use number 1 in this mix. 2 is speed, 4 is speed, Kitten by the Seed, 5 is speed, 6 is speed, 7 is speed. I got to use the 7. I want. 9's running style really fits this. Okay, yeah, and he has a pattern where he's going bad race, good race, bad race, good race, bad race, good race, and today's due for a good race. 179 exacta box. Let's go there. Make sure I did. Oh, wait a second. Let me go back to this. Now, I didn't get this in yet, and that's what I was going to go with before the conversation about Forte. And I didn't forget that 178. The wager is coming in right now, and all right, let me get this typed in. All right, race 3, box 179. I know I initially said 178, but I like the running style here. I think it fits this race better. Like the Irish breeding. Christopher, $45, 8 to win. Good luck, Christopher. And at the mountain, Jay. King of the daily double here. The doubles we've seen Jay hit. A bunch of shows. Okay. 1, 2, 6, 7, 10. You got some prices in there with 5. Good luck, Jay. And I want to thank everyone for being here, and thanks for sharing your selections, everybody, or even if you're sharing or not, that you're here and enjoying the show. Joel, just out of curiosity, what is the 10 on the USA board? Right now, 8-1. Opened 8-1, too crowded, and currently 8-1. James, 9. Okay, over 2, 3, 7, 10. Exacta, try, super. All right. Good luck, James. Let me see. Yeah, okay, now I think we're caught up in the chat. Well, 18-1 there. I found that your lines are pretty accurate, or at least from what I'm hearing, a generous. I'm not accurate, generous. Because some of the UK players here that come in here and play, they're getting odds that are higher oftentimes than what we're getting over here, and hitting for these prices with more betting options. Okay, 1 minute to post. Race 3. Race 3 of 8. See, Christopher, daily double, 8-6. All right, and Chris has the 8 to win at 45. Good luck, Chris. I'll be eating the crow if the 8 wins because I went off my original based on running style. I'm taking the 10 to win place, and that 10 right now is on the board at a steady 8-1. Now it's 10-1. It went up a tick. And now the horses are starting to march onto the turf. All righty. This is where the rubber meets the road, folks. This is where the rubber meets. Exacta box 129. John Bahari. Good luck, John. We got 2 of the same ones in here. 1-9, right? Gets it done. I want that 7 in there, though. Joachim Larson. Hey, Joachim. Small win place on the 5. Good luck, Joachim. Blakeney, wide open race, so I'm going to pass on betting, but I like the 9. If it's wide open, I'd probably mess around with the 7 a little. Good luck, Blakeney. On betting, I like the 9. I was tempted to go 7 to show. 7 is still taking money, but it's just one of a bunch of speeds in here. And I'm still using it in the exacta box. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy the race. I think this is the last turf race of the evening, so let's really, really enjoy this and win this. The 5 is a gray horse. Kitten by the sea. No, say 11 has just 7 has just dropped to 11-1 like a stone and is shooting up on the outside. See what the 5 is doing? He's trying to avoid getting pinned in like Forte did. So he starts moving around now to get out of that crap. I know it might require covering more ground, but that's how usually it goes, you know. Here comes the chalk 1. If he's still the chalk, here comes the 9, And the 7's there. Come on, guys. One of you guys get home. Kitten by the Sea refuses to relinquish his position. And here comes that 10. And 4, number 7, 4 is still there. 9 tries to slip through the rail, and 9 can't get through. Here comes the 6. Here comes 10, folks. I know. Okay, I hope you got whoever has the 10, I hope you get something for place here in this. 110. 10, it actually wound up 15-1. And so the 110 winds up being a 3-1 over 15-1. That's $186 exacta. We're getting bombs here in the exactas. Bombs, absolute bombs in the exacta place. Okay, let's go back. Let's see who had this. I just want to see. I see Patrick Murphy is here. Patrick, hey, Patrick. Like the 3 here, Gulfstream horse that didn't perform well there, but should excel in this slot. And let's take a look, Patrick. Good luck tonight. Good luck, everybody. Let me see. She's the North, not even on the board. 7, not even on the board. 9, not even on the board. Let me just take a look at that 3 for a second there. She's the North. Yeah, had run at Gulfstream for a while. On the Tapeta. 6-year-old. So much for that one. Holy smokes. Okay, so I'm looking for the people with 10 here, and we'll see what we can get here. Like the name of the horse, May and Queen. I look up the name. Boom, trifecta. Joel. Let's take a look at this. Joel, great job, Joel. Well, I'm taking the 10 to win place. Okay. So it got second. It got placed. $110.4 for me. Joel, I'm looking for 110. Oh, look at this. Joel. 10-1-4 for me. So Joel nails the try. Beautiful job. And he gets the 10 to place, a 14-20 place play. And that try is a 500, at least here, $552 try for a buck. And the fireworks go off here tonight. Great job, Joel Fillingham delivers. Mark's picks, by the way, 1-7. He did have the 4 in there. I know somebody here had the 4. That's 7. All right. Jay is alive in the double. All right, Jay. I know. 3-1's not bad. At least it's not like a 4 to 5 shot or something. 110 exact to try. And you're getting a price next race currently on that 5. Currently on the board at 6-1. See what the will pays are there for that. Daily double with the 5. $96. All the money's going on the 3 this race by the payouts of the will pays. Okay, who else? Who else had this? That 9 was a major disappointment here. Okay, let's see. Great job again, Joel. Grandma Horse Racing, how's it going? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Hit that like button. Wishing everyone. Thanks so much, Grandma. Same to you. Grandma Horse Racing, same to you. Be sure to subscribe to Grandma Horse Racing's channel. Fairly new channel, and she really hit some big ones sometimes. So good luck, Grandma, and hey, let's win some money. Very nice exacta, Al. James, I didn't have that, but yeah, very nice exacta. What was the exacta payout there, James? Again, Joel. Wait a second. 186. All the exacta. The smallest exacta here has been $80. Joel, okay. Eight red-faced droopy. Pays 340 over there. Holy smokes! So you don't. Again, I need to get in on your board. I'm probably not allowed to though. Okay, let me shut this off. My battery's going. Double is fine. Yeah, I just pointed that out, Jay. That's outstanding prices, and you know what? The way these prices are here tonight, that lines up perfectly for you because that's probably going to be the one that comes in. We're going to talk about that five and others in just a second. I just have to step. How many minutes to post? 18 minutes. I have to step away just for a minute, a couple of minutes, and I will be right back. Let me just make sure I got this up. Race 4, I will say 1 mile, claiming 4K, 7,900 for Philly, $7,900 purse. The total purse of this entire card tonight is, I've read $79,000. Now, I should add that up and make sure they didn't make a mistake. For fillies and mares 3 and up, which have never won 3 races, 3-year-olds 119 pound, older 123 pounds, and non-winners of a race at a mile or over since July 1st allowed 3 pounds. Claiming price $4,000. Okay, I will be right back. Much better risk reward. I had John Beharry. Hey, John, how's it going? Okay, I had 100 to win and 100 to place. Great job. Alexandra Arietta. Number 5, Jay. You got a fan here. Somebody's on the same as you. Okay. Good luck, Alexandra. Okay, and who else? Charles B. Hello, Chris. Catch my 12 race 7 today. Crushed it at Ellis. Charles returns to the scene of the crime yesterday. Ellis Park. Catch my 12 race 7 today. Crushed it at Ellis. Great job, Charles. I'll be right back. Just got to, heat the tea, tea for a second, make a quick pit stop, and we'll be back in plenty of time, a couple of minutes at tops. And good evening, Charles. I want to add before I step away, good luck tonight if you're continuing to play. Great job at Ellis. Let's see, Joe, 4-6 box. All right. Al, questioning Steve, the huge drop on number 3, Ballykeen. Questioning the huge drop on number 3, Ballykeen. Okay, let me bring this up. Okay. How are we doing on a post? 12 minutes. Okay, one thing I do have to bring up real quick. Okay, I'm looking. We'll take a look at that one. Adjusting something here. 1 second. All right, hang on. Okay. Let's get back at it. Okay. 10 minutes to post. Let's take a look at that number 3. Ballykeen. Whoa. Running from a bigger circuit, too. Sure. Okay, this is a horse that suddenly stopped running in the 70s. Did run a 60. It showed speed last time. 1 mile. Okay. At the distance, 1 for 4. 1 for 1 at Mountaineer. Did win the last time here. Trainer. Justin Nixon. Louis Batista, 18% jock. Are they showing Mark Patterson? Who does he like here? Mark Patterson likes 3-6-4-5. Mark's pitch. Right. Charles, yeah, key box 12 with Terry's picks and left nothing on the board. Ran DD into and out of 12 DDs. Were lights out with the 4 and the 6. All right, sounds great. I didn't see the races today. Great job, Charles. Excellent. Key box 12. Race 6. All right, let's take a look at that race here while we're at it. We got time. Charles is a regular who gives out his selections. Okay, where are we? Ellis. Can we get this? They're not even showing the Ellis results on this ADW, believe it or not. DRF. Okay, so I don't know. What were the price over there? What price is 4 over there? Thanks, Charles. What that 12 pay, by the way? I don't have it on the ADW here. 4 is currently Iron Wilma at 9-2. Enjoy your evening, Charles, and thanks. Good to see you as always. If you're playing anything else or anything else tonight, good luck. 9-2 currently, Iron Wilma. It's probably going to go higher than that because it opened 6-1. Race 7, Al. Okay. Ellis. Yeah, they're not showing Ellis here. Let me see. Charles, race 7. Okay, I'll see if I. So what did you hit, Charles? You hit a daily double or you hit the. Okay, Ellis. Okay, on break, Charles, you the man. I won 150 exacta and 1,050 try. Just missed a huge super on your horse 12. Also hit 88 to double. Okay, on break. Great job. Joel, 9-2 currently, yes. You're welcome, huge Rolex day. That's the thing about horse racing. All it takes is one good race. It could change your week. You can actually change your month in a day. I tell this story and I'll tell it again because it fits here. And on break is talking about Andy Byer went up to Saratoga for a summer, rented a room, rented a place, and was down for 3/4 of the. He was losing his shirt for 3/4 of the meet. In the last couple of weeks of the meet, he kicked ass and wound up writing a book, My $50,000 Year at the Races. And this was in the 70s. 50,000 was a whole different story back then. So again, Mark Patterson's pick, 3-6-4-5. He hasn't really been on tonight. Yoakum, win number 5. Good luck, Yoakum. The huge drop, yeah, maybe that's trying to steal the purse, but this is not like we're talking about a big purse here. And we go to this field, 1 mile claiming. I mean, the purse is $7,900. 3 was a $37,000 purchase, and it's only 4-year-old. I think it should be able to beat this group. Oh, it's going to win. I could see this winning. There's only 6 entries in here. As far as the running styles go, 3 and 4 are listed as the main speeds. There's a big drop off in number 3's speed. Now, is it because it's going the longer distance? Drops in class, 21% trainer, Justin Nixon. Down to, we don't have much to go by here. Claiming Nixon is 16%. Now, the 4, Iron Wilma, has 9 races at this track, a win, 3 seconds and a third, and it has won once at this distance in 2 seconds. I'm looking for better than this. Look at the 2 has only won twice in 40 tries. 1 is only Wicked Valentine, 2 for 39. Keep sending these out there. Both of them 6 years old. That's the type of horse entries you get at places like this. Yeah, I'm more inclined to go with somebody like the 5, Fletch d'Amour. I mean, it's coming from Penn to here. 4-year-old trainer Juan Galera, 15% trainer here at the meet and 27 tries. And Guillermo Rodriguez, 17% jock. I like the running style, can go fast early, won its last race. Comes here. Shipping, this Juan Galera is not much of a shipper. Hasn't raced in a couple of months. It did work finally on July 28th. 40K purchase in for 4. That's another drop, but at least it hasn't been running at 50 or whatever. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to put 5 on top. I think I'm going to go with 4, 5, 6 exacta box. Humming the funk, pressing type, horse for the course. In the money 5 out of 6 here. In the money 8 out of 10. At the distance. How kind of prices are we getting on 4, 5, and 6? Yeah, we're getting the price. Exacta box 4, 5, 6. Race 4. Exacta box 4, 5, 6. Let's go to exactas of 4, 6, and 5, 6. I like the 6. Exacta boxes of 4, 6, and 5, 6. I like 6 to be around. I like that he's very strong at the distance, very strong at this track. I am going back to, I do think, going back to Steven Grutner. I think that price drop and the drop off in early running style really hurts. Joel, looks like we're looking at the same type of thing here. I got the 4, 6, 2, 9, 2. Who else? Yoakum, number 5 here. Good luck, Yoakum. Steve, 1, 4, 6. Exacta box. 4, 6 looks like the one. At least 3 of us win. Hey, Oscar, how's it going? Good luck tonight. If anybody can translate, please do. And they're off. They're running already. And there goes the 3. Looks like a world beater, folks. Here comes the 5. 5 is a white horse. I am not worried at all. Remember, the 3, I know he's 1 for 1 here, but he didn't run a big number. Last race out, he was at front at the first 2 calls and then fell apart. And here comes the 6. Here comes the 4 as expected. The 3 looks like he's gassed. Yeah, he's in trouble. There's something wrong with that one. And look at 6 rush up. Look at 6 move. Look at that body language. Look at him go. Now the 3's over, and the horse race is on, folks. Now the question is, how much does the 5 have left? All right, 4 comes in, cuts the corner, and they're staggering home, folks. Come on, 5, hang on. I'll take it, 6, 5. Finally, we're on the board in race 4. And 3, yeah, it's something definitely wrong with that. 5 to 2 over 6 to 1. That's going to pay 6, 5. That's a $43 exacta. All right. Boom. Right there again. Suddenly back in the game, folks. All it takes is 1. Now let's nail something really juicy going forward. Should have boxed the try, but I'll take it. Okay. Exacta boxes of 4, 6, and 5, 6. It would have been better if the 5 hung on, but you're not going to be greedy about it, folks. Yoakum almost there with the 5. I would have wished that 5 hung on. If it was 5.6, that would have been 59.80. Let me see. Are you asking for video here? Charles, thanks, Charles. Yeah, on the board now tonight. First 3 whiffed. Oscar, donde puedo? Can anyone translate this? Otherwise, I'll give it a shot. All right. Donde puedo? I don't know what this is. Ver la carrera. All right. I guess you're asking for the video here. Translate. See? Try and keep everyone. We always try and where can I watch the race? Just what I figured. Okay, let's see. Hang on there, Oscar. We're going to work on that now while we're waiting on prices. Actually, I'm not waiting on the prices. I know. Mountaineer. I don't know if there's anywhere you can watch it live stream. Unless it's on YouTube somewhere. I don't see it anywhere. YouTube, Mountaineer live stream. I don't see it. I don't know, I don't know, Oscar. I look for you, my friend. Excuse me. Okay, if you enjoy this show and you wanted to get notification of all new videos and help the channel grow, please hit the subscribe button if you're out here. Subscribe button and bring more shows in too. And, we're always looking to improve the channel, and that helps. So hit the subscribe button and also the like button. Much appreciated. If you'd like to treat the coach to a cup of coffee, you have the super chat option down below where you enter your chat. All righty. Who else? Okay. I don't see any other winners here. Mark was pretty good here, except he had the 3 on top. I guess, box of super. Was there even super wagering in that race? Okay, now we move on. We move on to race number 5. Okay, so we have 1 mile race here, claiming race. More world beaters, folks. Purse 7.8K. See what I like about, let me just bring this up here. Okay, what they show here at Mountaineer is you could only see the replays. So I will give you the screen, Oscar. If you want to watch replays, go here. We're always on it, folks. Mountaineer League replays. Yeah, I brought up an interesting topic today. Charles was here yesterday. We were talking about the Jim Dandy Stakes. Now, Charles, what do you think? Say Forte was on the outside and Angel of Empire was on the inside, and the two horses were switched, but the race played out the same exact way. Angel of Empire was the one now being Forte was the Angel of Empire was on the inside, and Angel of Empire was bumping Forte 4 times down the stretch. The way, just switch the two horses. What do you think? Angel of Empire gets taken down within less than 5 minutes after the race? I think he does. Same exact finish. Same exact finish. Just switch the two horses. And instead, it's Angel of Empire on the inside that keeps banging into Forte, making a right turn into him, and then turns around and wins the race. He'd be down in a flash, I think. What do you think? And Flavian Pratt would be massive suspension. Okay, Steve, another heavy favorite to question here is number 2, Rose's Pepino, Big Dropper. That comes off that horrible race. Is getting some weight. I'm not going to go crazy with this race. Let me just get some info on this here. Yeah, look at that 3. Yeah, definitely something wrong with that one. I just looked at its early pace figures, the last 2 races, and that was the deciding factor for me. I mean, it's tough to play against that one. Charles, I watched the head-on today. 4 horse was pushing him into. Four horse was pushing him. 4 horse was leading, Charles. Head-on 4. He was clear. He had a clear lead on those others. He had plenty of room on the inside. Here's my thing. On top of that, Charles. Since when does somebody owe another horse a slot to move in? People scream bloody murder when a horse opens up and moves and opens a lane for somebody else to come through. It's like, what is he thinking? And Irod, he really had the whole race to get in position. I mean, he should have gunned it early. I'm just saying, if you flip those two, the 4 horse has nothing to do with this. It was all between 2 and 5. And even if the 4 came out a little bit, he was way clear of those. I mean, and what 2 did was just horrible. He could have caused a 3 horse spill. But my question here is, if that was Angel of Empire that was doing that and won the race, do you think he would have been taken down? Let's see who else. Gabriel, did Pratt claim foul? Not that I know of. No, I didn't hear about Pratt claiming foul, but there was an inquiry. Did you see the race, Gregory, by any chance? Thanks for joining us, Gregory. Good luck tonight. What do you think? What happens if there's a three-horse pileup? I mean, in the name of safety, Irod, if he was smart, if he had half a brain, he would have shot up the rail if he really had that much horse. And you don't owe anybody a break. I saw the head-on, Charles. It didn't have anything to do with what happened between 2 and 5. 4 was clear. But thanks for weighing in on that. But what do you think? Do you think if Angel of Empire was on the inside and he was the one that did that to Forte on the outside, what would Flavian be suspended for a month and Angel of Empire would be taken down? Just switch the two. I mean, you got a genius, a jockey, ex-jockey, and people. Gary Stevens said it was a terrible call. I mean, these are pros that are actually in the game. Who else? So, Charles, you think it would be no change if it was Angel of Empire that was the one doing that? All right, okay. See, yes, I was just wondering. Yeah, that's a good question, Gregory. You don't see many jockey objections around here. You see those in places like Charlestown. Mark Patterson likes 2-4-6-3. James, if the roles reversed in Nairo would move quickly to DQ, I believe. If the roles reversed, exactly. That's the way I see it. Now, everybody has a right to opinion, and spirited debate is fine as far as I'm concerned, and it's respectful. And that's horse racing. That's part of this game. I will watch the replay again, though, since I've been covering this topic, Charles. Okay, yes, let's see. Okay, Mark Patterson, where was I? 2-4-6-3. Mark's picks. Okay, 2-4-6-3. We still have 11 minutes to post, so we're looking great here. Mark has been way off. He put the 3 on top last night. I don't think he has one yet. I like when I used to play Mountaineer. Now, I haven't played Mountaineer in ages until the last couple of times I covered it on this show. This is the second time I've covered Mountaineer. And Mountaineer was covered in the first week of this channel. Oh, 6. No. Yeah, I come into this race up, okay? I come into this race up a whopping $3, folks. But it beats being down. So let's get some fireworks, for heaven's sakes. If not. Let's see, Juan. Hey, Juan, that was the results. 5 and 6 are interesting. Jay. Okay, let me get... Now that Rose's Pepino... I hate when you see drops like this. Blown save. El Duque. I'm not messing with this race. Number 6 to show. I'm going to El Duque here. Race 5. Number 6. Place show. I don't trust this race at all. I like a race 2 back. No, 6 horse in the 4th race. Yes, the 6 horse did win the 4th race. Actually, I'm just okay. Hi, Raymond. How's it going? 6 horse won the 4th race. Yes, it was 6-5-4-3. Raymond, 6-5-4-3. Bridge jumper last race. Charles. 3 box race 5. Stay away from the favorite. Mountaineer bridge jump did hit board last race. Long shot Louie. What's up, Louie? Good to see you. Late. You're in time for the second half of the card. All it takes is one big hit. Boom. Good luck, Lou. Steven. The number 3 has that Ferrier-Clauston connection. Okay. I'm not that. All right. Ferrier-Clauston connection. Let's go look at this a little closer. It's another one. Take it. I may rethink this for a second here. No time to start messing around here. Eh? Let's open it up. 346 exacta box. I'm not doing this freaking play show. Now's not the time for this. Now is not the time for this. Race, scratch that, taking that out of there. Race 5. A lot of all these exactas were pretty good, really, actually, compared to the bigger tracks tonight, but the results are very strange. We're in line to do some damage here, Jay. We got a bunch of the same horses. Okay, we both have the 3 and the 6. I got the 4. You got the 4 underneath. You also have the 5. Let's take a look at that 5. Wow. Okay, that's the difference. It gets juicy with you and the 5. Good luck, Jay. Love to bet against the bridge. 617. Exacta box at Mountaineer. Good luck. Long shot Louie. James, 3-5. 3 something 5. James, what is that? 3-4-5 or 3-6? I don't know. 3 at 5 exactly. Okay, there's a typo. Don't worry about it. Charles, Mountaineer is a very peculiar racetrack. Always play outside post horse in the last race. Best angle there. Why is that? I used to play Mountaineer all the time, Charles. I loved this track when I first got started playing. Now I've abandoned it, and really this is only the second time playing it since I did a show here last year. I'm doing the best I can. I didn't do a show today. I didn't feel like I really didn't have an opportunity to go back to Ellis. I wasn't able to. So and I was going to just take the day off. It's always good to recharge a bit. And I know I did 70 shows in a row one time, and that was a bit too much because you need a couple of days to recharge and also work on the show and see other things you can add to it to make it better. You don't want to just stay on the same plane. I always want to add something new to it. The channel's just turned a year old last Friday, but I didn't have the opportunity. But then tonight it was like, I'm just in the mood to play some races and take a look at the races. And why not do a show? Who's the best track tonight? Is Penn National running? And I was disappointed. I said, well, I'll go back to Mountaineer. You know what? It's at least I have somewhat of a handle, and it's a fun track to play. And I was just in the mood to do it. So here we are. So let's make some money. It's been great. I can't believe we're in the 5th race already. Where are we? How many minutes to post? 2 minutes. Oh my God. Okay, I got the pick in. Deepak. Hey, Deepak, how's it going? 4, 2, 3. Now, okay, this is what I like to hear. Good luck, Deepak. Thanks for joining us, Steve. Speed has been holding here the last few weeks. I like that stuff. Okay. Raymond, 1 for exacta. Okay, good luck, Raymond. What is that? I think 1. The race, but 2 back by the 1 really gives you a shot here, Raymond. And Blown Save has really been the most consistent of these. The 2 really jumped off a bridge, literally, last race by the speed figure. Christopher, 4 over 1-3 exacted try box. Jay, Charles B, and the track can get very biased. All right, thanks for sharing that. Oh, 3 all. That's what the A was, James. That was a fancy way of putting it. I like that. Thanks, James. Good luck. I love this. So you got 3 and 5 cornering all. Okay. 10-4 straight, in other words. All right. Who else? Cody. 2, 3, 4 exacta box. Good luck, Cody. They're lining up. Good luck, Cody. You got this, man. Al Mountaineer is West Virginia Derby on Sunday. Must play great card late. Wow. All right. Thanks for the heads up, Charles. All right. Let's see what that Rose's Pepino has left in the tank. Down to 6-5. Okay, they're in the gate. Good luck, everybody. We got some good plays going here, it looks like. And they're off. Rose's Pepino drops to the back. Six dead last. 3 is there, though, at 6-1 at a price. Come on, man. Run down that 1, baby. 3-4. Blown Save. I expect Blown Save to be there. And this Pepino one, I think, is finished, folks. If I'm not mistaken, it's running second last. I could be wrong, though. They're starting to move. If this early speed holds, oh, holy cow, the way this is setting up, Mountaineer might be my new main track. Unless the 7 goes. Far from over this race. All I can know is the 1 looks like he's gassed. And the others are coming. The cavalry's coming. 5 is coming. 7 is coming. What is 5 doing? Look at 2, Pepino. No, don't let this one come up now. All right, 4-6. All right. What is the odds on this? 4, 7 to 2, 6, 18 to 1, baby. All of a sudden now, that's how quick this game changes. 18 to 1 El Duque. It's going to be a winning night. That's how quick the game changes. It's not going to be a lottery night, but it's going to be a good night. 4-6. Should have been 6-4. Wouldn't that be something? 3-4-6 spots. We got them all in there. Let's see. Probable 4-6. 93-40 exacta. Boom. 2 exactas in a row. Roses Pepino did come in 4th place. 93 exacta. I don't know what the try is going to be, but here we go. We'll go back and see all the people who had this. Okay, I'm late. Okay. Long shot Louis. 4 over 6. 1, 7, 5 straight. Well, I hope that's an exacta. Well, okay, Lou. Okay. Well, you got the 4 there, and you definitely got the 6. Okay, I don't know. I had 3, 4, 6 exacta box. Nothing too fancy, but it got it done. 1, 2. Am I looking at the right race here? Five and 6. Mark Patterson's picks. Did have the 4, 6, and 3 in there, but he did it again. He ate the chalk. He put the 2 on top, just like he did with the 3 last race. Charles, there we go. Box race 5. Stay away from the favorite, a Mountaineer Bridge Shop. Did not hit the board last race. All right, great job, Charles. You got the exacta and try in there. Tremendous. Tremendous. He's done it again. He's done it again. Great job, Charles. Gave it to us right here. No excuse for any of us not to have had that. Thankfully, I went off this bet, 6th place in show, and went with the exacta instead. I said, yeah, I got to change up on this. Okay. There I am, 3, 4, 5. See, I should have played the try. All 3 of them were in there. Louis, exacta, yeah. Tremendous, Lou. Great hit. 18 to 1 in there. It's good. You're cashing some tickets here. A few of us are in on this. It's an inside job, folks. Gizmo. Hi, Gizmo Hardy. Wonder what it will pay. Got the try. You got that. Hey, Gizmo, welcome aboard. You must have just got in. What it will pay. Boom. Yes, boom. Charles. Kaboom, Lou. Good night. I'm out of here. Got to visit my friend Mike, who's in the hope. Best wishes to your friend Mike. And great job coming in here and come in for a single race and like nail it like that. That is just beautiful. Okay. Have a good evening, Lou. Hope your friend is feeling better. James White, nice out. Thanks, James. Gizmo, always a pleasure. You got the try. That's a thing of beauty, man. That is a boom. Nice one. What are these? You got the official prices up yet? Trifecta, $2.50 for $1. Not bad. Dollar Super, $4.12. Check the up. Exacta, $93.40. All righty. Race 6. We got 3 left. All righty. Suddenly 2 wins in a row, and bang, it's gonna be a winning night because I play small. I play small. I'm not betting $50 a race, but I play accurate and I don't panic, and I win consistently. Oh, look at this: 3 scratches in next race. 1 scratch next. But this, let's not worry about that. We have business at hand, and we don't have any scratches this race. But what we do have is another big favorite, number 4. What is Mark Patterson? I haven't seen him in a while. What happened to Nancy? Mark Patterson and Nancy. What was her last name again? Anyway, he seems to keep going right to the chalk. Okay, so race 6. We got 3 races to go. And in this race, it's a 5 furlong. I love these 5 furlong sprints at this place. And now Charles did mention in the later races, keep it outside. Now, I'm not sure why, but I just noticed at this track when I used to play it, it always seemed like the final race of the day was the witching hour where they had some sort of really crazy results and you get the big bombs coming in. I can't believe the 6 went up to 18-1 last race. Okay, 5 furlongs for claimer, 4K, purse 8,300. For fillies and mares, 3 and up, which have not won 2 races since October 1st, 2022. 3 horses races in a year. It's the same deal here as the other tracks, though. 3-year-olds, 119 pounds, older, 123 pounds. Non-winners of a race since July 1st allowed 3 pounds. Okay, so some might be getting some weight, and the weight makes a difference. Otherwise, they wouldn't be assigning it and using it. Like 5 pounds, they say at a mile could be 2-3 lengths. And so, and the one is getting spotted weight. One is coming in light, 113. Okay, so it's a 5 furlong race. And there's only 7 entries in here. And this is a sample size of 56 races for these races. Early speed types are winning 52% of these. Early pressing types are winning 25%. So that covers 77% of the 100. So early speed pays. And we do have what they say here on these BrizNet is 3 early speed types signed on. So 3 of the 7 of the field. Will there be a speed duel? I mean, the one that jumped off the page at me first is the 3, which is an early to pressing type, Coach Matchin. Let's talk a little bit about the Coach Matchin. Okay, Jason Simpson, the jock, 11%. And the trainer is Devin Ewell, 9%. Not a world beater. But I think the running style fits and does come off a win here at this distance. And at this distance, this one's on the board 10 out of 17 times, 17 races, 4 wins, 4 seconds, and 2/3. It's in good form now. Now at least it's running in the – it's been improving, actually. It keeps going up since, especially jump forward 4 races back, and it continues to go forward. I'm just wondering if this one's going to take a step back. Why is it suddenly running its better races at the age of 7? Now, it has a bullet workout in its last workout, but that workout was on April 9th. But it's a 7-year-old. Does have distorted humor on the sire side. Coach Matchin. And it does have enough speed to stalk. So I like the 3. And now moving forward, the other one that interests me a bit is, all right, I get it. The one, I mean, it fired a big shot last time. It does have the early speed. My lone concern with the 4 is it's going to have company up front. The 5 Orbit's going to be there out of Orb. See, I'd be more inclined to go this time. I think I'd have to use the favorite because this one, the 4 has been running at 5.5, and I think the cutting it back a half a furlong is going to help. At 17, at today's distance, at the 5 furlongs, 17 starts, 13 in the money, 6 first, 4 seconds. So the 4 is a must use. This is no time to try and beat the chalk. What I'm looking here is just I think the 4 is going to mow these down, or at least try to. And what happens from there, the 3 either overtakes the 4 or finishes second to the 4 because the 3 is running well right now. Not going to beat this one to death. 3-4 exacta box. Race, okay, this is race 6, 3-4 exacta box. That's enough for me. I think the 4 has enough speed there to either get first, second, and I like the 3, the running style, and it's in good form now. So race 6, 3-4 exacta box. Christopher. Yeah, it was between 3 and 5 for me. If 3 is another one. The 5 does have the race 3 back that in the slop that looked good, and it does have the second highest Brisnet ranking. What concerned me about that one was the 4% trainer at the track, but I don't know, and the 3 had a little bit more solid. But you could go either way with those two. They're ranked second and third with the power rankings. Good luck, Christopher. It's gonna, and they're almost the same price too, 7-2 and 3-1. Could go either way there. Let's play a pick 3, Al. Now I would lead with 3-4 here. Let me just look at this for a second. I might as well try that. Yeah, let me see. Well, if I'm going to do pick 3, I'd start with 3-4. Yeah, let's do that. We're up right now. And excuse me. If I see something ahead, I don't know how much a pick 3 like this is going to pay. Your orbit is at 3-1. My coach matching is 9-2. Yeah, I'll think about it, but I'll look ahead. Okay, let me go back here. Got some. We're getting some. Let's see. James, we got some veterans in race 6. Yeah. Huge hit, folks. Okay, yeah, just can't go getting back. I'm scrolling back to get the picks here, and I'm seeing some of the others. Long shot Louis 46 times at Mountaineer. Holy smokes, 46 times. Great job. Hey, Al, long time no see. Evening all. I'm seeing Gizmo now here. Again, I caught up the greetings. Thanks, long shot. Good to see you, Gizmo. Again. Played 4 to win. Thought of playing 50K, but only unfortunately played 20K. Holy smoke. Great job on the 4, Deepak. Keep it going. All the time I play small amounts too, people think I spend more than I do. Okay, pick 3. Jay is here. 4. Okay. 267, 246. All right. Good luck, Jay. Race 6, Steven. This favorite looks to have the goods. 4. Yeah, what are the odds on this one now? 6-5. I'd take 6-5 on that one all day long. I don't know. Unless he gets challenged, and unless my 3, Coach Matchin, swallows up the speed duel. But there might not be a speed duel. It might be a lone one here, like the 4, for example. One, 2, 5, exacta, and try box Raymond. Good luck, Raymond. 2 win play show. I'm hearing about these horses. Let's look them up for a second. There's going to be speed up here, folks. 1 and 2. 7, 8-year-olds. Yeah, they are veterans. That's for sure. 7. We got the veterans. And what's getting me, what I love about this is we're getting some players in here getting hits here and nice payouts at the small track Mountaineer on a Tuesday night. Just wild. Okay, good luck, James. James, that horse is live. I know you know it's live. You picked it out. I know you're not just throwing at a dartboard or playing gray horses or cat horses. Chris, pick 3, 4, 2, 5. I don't usually do this, but I'm doing it tonight, and I'm not going to do this on a regular basis. But it's a late pick 3, and this way I'm not going to go back and do a bunch of scrolling. I got Jay's pick 3 written down. This way somebody says, hey, I got the pick 3. It's the honor system. If you say you got it, you usually got it. But tonight I'll just write it down. And it's not going to be a regular thing. Just having a little fun tonight. We don't, a nice little crowd here. And I want to thank everyone for joining the show tonight and being part of it. And good luck, Christopher. Christopher, Jay, Charles, Louis, James. Deepak delivers. A lot of good players. Mr. Coffee. Luis Contreras, how's it going? Actually, tonight we have, you see this cup? Make it happen. Ice water in the veins. We have, what is it? Green tea. What is the name of this thing? This stupid green tea. One Joe Torre always does. It's green tea, mint flavored. Bigelow. Ice green tea. Had coffee this morning. I heated up what was I had a little bit. Actually didn't have much coffee this morning. I had a cup and a half of that Death Wish coffee yesterday. A cup and a half of that, which is actually almost 2 cups. So that's almost like 8 cups of coffee. And I still had some left in the coffee maker. So I had that early this morning, but that was it for the coffee today. And it's been green tea when I had something. And it says a little bit of caffeine, but not much. 25 milligrams of caffeine compared to, now listen to this. And this has 25 milligrams of caffeine per cup, right? In the green tea, 25 milligrams. The Death Wish coffee in 1 cup has 726 milligrams of caffeine. Thankfully, I slept okay last. I didn't get to sleep right away, but I did sleep well when I did. Okay, who else? I gave out my pick already. 3-4 exacta box. Okay. Okay. Yoakum. Okay. Larson, win place number 2. This is a wide open race. I know the 4 is good. It looks the best, but it's no lock. 5-4 exacta box. Okay, we talked about this. Good luck. I like the 3 in here. Let's take a look at the 3 for a second. Coach Matchin. How can I'm using this one. That's right. 3-4 exacta box. I'm schmoozing here, and I think that one, Deepak, I think the running style fits this, and it's in good form right now. Mark Patterson likes the 7. What is it? It's not the chalk. Holy crap, Mark. Okay, thanks for the heads up, Stephen, on Mark Patterson. Pick 3, Juan. We'll write Juan down here. I don't usually do this, but I'm doing it tonight just for an exception. So we got the late pick 3. See where you started, Christopher? Okay, now I got to get in my pick 3. I might not even get one, but I see everybody else's. I might sit it out because I really did. I have to see. Keep going. 4-5 exacta. Good luck. Keep going. Good luck, Juan, on that. I bet that I have the tickets already at home. Okay, Raymond. Does Mountaineer normally have back-to-back winners? Anybody? Long shot, Louis. I don't know, Raymond. I haven't been playing enough Mountaineer lately. This is actually about the second time in a year, literally, because I started the channel a year ago exactly, and it's within the first week I did it. So it's actually a year and 4 or 5 days. Long shot, Louis, 31, 531742 key. Exacta box, total cost 20. Good luck, Louis. I'm heavy on the 3, Joel. Joel Fillingham with the big hit earlier. Go get him, Joel. It's rare. I know. I don't. Okay. I'm just going to stick with my 3-4 box. I'm not going to do the pick 3. If I were to play a pick 3, we got a bunch of scratches and X-rays. I'm not going to try it. And the 4 looks like the winner next race by the buyer figures, but maybe the 6 might offer some value in there at 5-1. Okay, they're about to get in. James White comes in under the wire. 2, win place. 2-1-3-7 exacta, and try. I'm on the 3-4. Let's see if that 4 is the real deal here. Okay, good luck, everybody. Enjoy the race. Start of the late pick 3, and we got a few of them in here. Jay is letting it rip, singling that 4 and matching. I got the 3-4 exacta box. Showing unexpected early speed. Now, Matchin has been in good form. Now, I got to wonder how much this running style is taking out of him early, that he's going this quick. He's not usually this type. And I wonder how this affects the 4, who's not used to being challenged. Now he's getting pushed by Lighthearted outside of him. Come on, 4. Show some balls. Oh, he's going to get swallowed up, folks. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on, 4. Get to the line. But don't beat the 3. You believe this? All right. I got a third straight exacta. And what a fold by the 3. Look at the 4. He's sweating. And look at this. How do you lose a race like this? You're right in front of the finish line. They got a long. Isn't it strange how when you need the horse to hang on, the finish line never comes. But when you need the horse to come up, it's right there immediately. All right, Coach. Good job, Jay. You must have been feeling the pinch there coming for home. But I'm happy for you. And I'm happy because it keeps all of the 3-pick 3 players here alive going into the second leg. So you have to love that. And I'm happy. I hit my exacta. 4-3. What am I going to get back? $2? Probables. It's a 1640 exacta. All righty. Nice little profit. Hey, no bank is going to pay me the 7-1. So 3 straight exactas. Suddenly, it's going to be a winning night, but maybe a big winning night. Maybe I'll tee it up here in one of the later races. We still got 2 left. Still stuff to talk about here. And this race, we have 1, 2. We only have 4 entries. I thought the 6 looks interesting next race, and that's going to be a 6-furlong race. Okay, yeah, 1640. What does that try here? $1 try, 162.30. What the hell? What was the 6? That can't be right. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the other race. 34-1. All right, now let's see. Does anyone have that here? Let's go back. Austin is in the house. King of the pick 4. Here he is. Austin, I hit 3 straight exactas. The 4 jogs at the mountain. Good to see you, Austin. How's it going? Joel. Now, I wanted the 3 too, but not as much as you. But I can't say, well, it really bugs me how that horse folded that way. And it's not that it shouldn't have to be that way. All right, I'm just going back to catch up. And there's my play 3-4 exacta box. I thought I had the 3 on top of it. Hey, I'm not complaining. Who finished 3rd there? 6. Okay, yeah, it was the bomb. And Jay threads the needle as efficient as they come. Great job, Jay. All right, so I can go forward now. Okay, Christopher delivers the first leg. Great job, Chris. Mark Patterson likes the 7, Stephen. Could you imagine like the beginning player who's like, I really don't know the game that well. I'm trying to read the notes but let me play it safe and let me go by the expert. They'd be getting crushed tonight with Mark Patterson. Okay, and Juan stays alive. In the pick 3. Good luck. Good job. Good job, Juan. Kaboom, $8 exacta. I'm rich, huh? Oh. Keep it rolling, Al. Yeah, we're moving along here. This may be my new favorite track. Okay. Playing ASD tonight. What is that? I know the name of that track. Let me just see. Asimobile or something. Hang on. Asinboya. I've never played that track, Austin. I know one of the last times I did a night show, people were saying, "Oh, you should go to Asinboya. It's a great track." Let me just bring it up for a second. Not many scratches there tonight. Good luck there in race 3, Austin. Asinboya. Yeah. Post time. Last race goes off at 11:05. All right, where are we? 1640. Yeah, these prices, Charles, are just mind blowing to me. At this place, chalk eaters must be getting crushed. Okay, playing the 6 race, 3-win place, ASD. Okay. All right, I'm out. All right, enjoy your evening, Louie. If you can get back, by all means, always look forward to seeing you in here. Great job. Great hit, really. Or hits. Let's see tonight. Let me see who is 4-6. All right, I got to find Mountaineer. I had Aston Boyer up 16 minutes to post. Okay, let's talk about this race. Still can't believe the 3 folded like that. Race 7. All right, here, I'm not going to go crazy with this. And I'm going to step away for a second. I like the 6 to do some damage. I know 4 Sage Harbor has that 64 buyer in the middle. I don't like the direction Riverwolf is going. So I'm going to go a small exacta 6. 6 over 4-5, 6 over 4-7 exacta. We just look at the prices for that. Six over 421, 6 over 7. I can do this. I'm just going to go 6-win place. I don't like the exacta here. I don't want to worry about this. Race number 7. 3 horses. I got a hunch. I like the race. It's called, there's a chance. Race 7. I'm coming off the last race. Number 6 to win race. Let me check the pools first on this. Mark picks 4-7-6. 4 is getting crushed in the place pool and the win pool. I'm just going to go 6 to win, folks. That's it. I'm not doing win place. It's going to be a winning night here, for me anyway. Do I go for my 4th straight exacta? Yeah, let's do it. What the hell? Let's have a little fun. Also, race 7. Exacta. 6 over 4-7. I can't believe 7's the favorite. Who does Mark like? 4-7-6. Mark's picks All right, I have to step away just for a second, here, a couple of minutes here, make a pit stop. It's been a while. I got 6/4/7, and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. If you're just joining us, welcome to All Horse Racing All the Time. I'm your host, Al, and covering Mountaineer. We've been out here from the start. The show, we're getting some prices here tonight, and we've had some winners here on the show. And Mark Patterson, the track analyst, he hasn't had winners, but we have him here. So welcome aboard. We're down to the late daily double. 3 of our players here are alive, all 3 alive in the pick 3 who put in pick 3 picks. And they enter right in the chat, folks. A lot of winning, some excellent players here. What do we got? Mark's picks. Now, here's my pick. I have 2 plays here. I have the exacta. I'm looking for my 4th straight exacta. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4th straight exacta. And I also have a win bet on the 6. And 6 to win and 6/4/7 exacta. And Mark again is going with the chalk. He's Mark Patterson. He's the track analyst. I guess most of you players who've played are familiar with Mark. What was Nancy's last name? Asnagel or something? What was Nancy? I wonder what happened to her. And the thing with those 2 were when they worked together as a team. How many minutes to post? Do you remember when they worked together as a team, Mark and Nancy? They'd give out their picks, and they'd be talking about their picks right up until they were just about in the gate. And they give out their picks, and they're real adamant about the picks. And then all of a sudden, as there may be a minute or 2, a couple of minutes to post, right nearing post, one of them, Nancy or something, or Mark would say, "What about the 5?" And he'd bring one up and start talking about it. And if it's not one of his picks, and whenever he does that, that horse is the one that usually wins. It's not the one he shows on the board now. Wait till it. Give it a couple minutes. I don't know if he does this when he's by himself, but he did it with Nancy. And she would do it too. It wasn't just him. Mark, what do you think about, what about the 2? He's like, yeah. And whatever they flash up with about 8 minutes to post, you could throw that out the window. When they bring up that secret pick right before post, that's the one to watch out for. All right. Juan Eduardo Rodriguez, race 7. Exacta, 7/2/4/6. Good luck, Juan. And Juan is one of the 3 alive in this pick 3. And Juan in the pick 3 needs 4 or 7. So I'm sure Juan now, you'll definitely come out ahead here with that 7. Go get him, Juan. Yeah. All right. Christopher, like number 2, ASD. Okay. Good luck, Chris. Now, I was looking at that 2. Now, if he can go back to the race 3 back and the others don't bring their A game, you're getting a price. I mean, if we look at the will pays for the 2 here, will pays currently not available? Am I seeing correctly? Now, was it me or is there no debit? What is going on at this place? Now, I'm just playing exactas. I haven't been playing multi-race plays. I haven't played this place in a while. Are they limited to, like, they don't allow daily doubles and pick 3s in certain races? Are there any tracks that still do that anymore? No will pays. All right, so I'll look at this. I'll look at the probables, exactas. Yeah, you'll do all right with that too. That's the one that's your bomb, Chris. Deepak, I like 7 here. All right, good luck, Deepak. 7 was taking some early money. And it's still taking money. All righty. Let's get this done here, people. We got this. Okay, I'm just checking one thing. Okay, race 7, 5 minutes to post. We're getting last crack here. The exciting part is we got 3 players, Juan, Chris, and Jay, alive in doubles. And Jay laid off the favorite, the 4. This makes it kind of interesting in a way. Jay is using, he'll have a price here double. He has 2, 6, and 7. Juan has 4 and 7. And Chris also Christopher laid off the chalk and went 6, 7. So there you're getting some prices. I like 6 here. I just like the last effort. I'm comfortable with this, and I'm taking a race here at a time. I am a double player. A double is a staple of my game, but I'm just not going there right now. What do you got here? Like Christopher likes 2. I like 7 here. Stephen R. How's it going, Stephen? All right. 1, 2, 4. Good luck. 1, 2, 4. Exacta box race 8. I'm looking for my 4th straight exacta, Stephen. An unexpected show tonight. Mark Patterson has been picking the chalk every single race and losing. Not last race. Did he pick it? No, last race was the race where he went for the long shot, right? And then chalk came in. He picked 7, I think, last race. Let me double check that. Yeah, he liked the 7. You know, he picked the chalk almost every single race, and the chalk was missing the board. And then last race he picks the bomb, and the second bomb anyway, 7-1. And then the chalk comes in. And this race, he's like, oh no. He goes right back to the 4-5 chalk. He likes 4 this race. Who else? Excuse me. Oh my God. Okay, 4 horse at 7 jogs home. I'm all right. Good luck, Austin. Hopefully for your sake, he stays at 4-5 and doesn't go any lower. I hope he drops like a stone, because I got 6 on top over 4-7 in an exacta and 6 to win. All righty. And 1 minute to post. We're getting there. Let's get this done. Steve only 4. Yeah, 3 scratches, Steven. 1, 2, Stephen R. 1, 2, 4, exacta box, race 8. All right, jumping ahead to 8. Great to see you, Stephen. Good luck. Unexpected show tonight. I just got the urge to play and go live. I figured maybe there are people playing tonight, and I didn't do a show today. I did do a quick short video, 8 seconds, something just more or less for a survey, asking about that race with Forte and Angel of Empire. But I may do a show on that, or we'll see. I was just curious. It baffled my mind, the results. I was wondering, would the results be the same if? Yeah. You know, what if the roles were reversed and the horse on the inside was Angel of Empire and the one on the outside was Forte? And Angel of Empire was bumping into Forte that way, the same exact way, just switch the horses. I think they'd probably take Angel of Empire down in like a flash. Inquiry, boom, down. Inside of 5 minutes? I don't know. Okay, good luck, everybody. Yeah, we're getting in the gate. Holy crap. The starting gate must be so close. They're in the gate. Good luck, everybody. Juan, Chris, Jay, you picked 3 players, but everybody else too. I'm looking for Austin on the chalk, the 4-5. I'm rooting for the 6 to win and win an exacta. Uh-oh, 4 didn't get out that quick. Now, the reason I like the 4-6 is the big race last race. Now look at the 2 go. 6 suddenly takes a big drop in price down to 5-2, but Jay is leading the way with his 7-1 shot in the pick 3. Good luck, everybody. May the best horse win. Wild River Wolf gets ready to head for home. 4, beginning to get untracked. 6, trying to split horses. And 4 comes up the rail. 7, trying to fight back on the outside. 4, 6, trying to re-rally. And 4 gets it done. And only 1 is the one that moves ahead in this pick 3. Austin, you're right. He got it in a walk there. Four with 1-6, Austin. Great call on the 4, Austin. Great call on the 4. I don't know if you'd call that a walk, but great call. That's all that matters. Bottom line, right? That's all that matters is the bottom line. And Mark Patterson picks 4 to win. What was the finishing order there? 4, 7, 6. My exacta streak ends. Let me see what the 4-7 exacta pays. That would have been too easy to play, right? I'm not worried about freaking. I like the 6's last race. I mean, he looked great. Okay, let's see. 4-7. That's $9 exacta. I think that's the first chalky race we've had tonight. No, last race was chalky. So we got 1 race left. Okay, and Juan, Chris, Jay, very good run there. Jay, 7 almost got home. 2 gave us a ride. And Chris, same you with the 7 was there at the end. And the 6, of course, was running great early, took a lot of late money. But Juan is the last man standing who needs 1, 2, or 4 in the final leg. And you're talking about number 1 is Sussekin, a 4-1 shot. And number 2 is Biscottini, 5-2. And 4, JP Gladys, 3-1. Oh, brother. Okay, how many minutes to post here? 9:55. Wow, they go quick between races. There's no way they're going to get that going at 9:55. I'm going to step away just for a minute for the last time. Okay. Wait a second. Let's catch up here. Steven, 4, win, play, show, race 7. All right, Steven. All right. Great job. Okay, hang on. Let's see. You know what I love about that, though? You got 3 to 5. What bank is going to pay that return? Okay, great job, Austin. Only 4 horses. I went with 6 to win and 6 over 4-7. Hey, Mark's picks 4-7-6. I think that's what it was there. It dead straight, right? 4-7-6, Mark. What did that triple pay, baby? Oh, wait a second. There's an objection? This is not over yet, folks. What the hell's going on? Whoa, 7. Ashley, probably Saratoga. Yes, I will make it final tomorrow. I just got to see, but most likely Saratoga. How's it going, Ashley? Good to see you. What is the objection? You studied for tomorrow? What happened here? I don't think the objection has anything to do with the 4. Okay, it's the 6 and the 7. Let me just check one thing about. Four, 7, 6, 2. I studied. Yeah, I gotta. I'm gonna start on. If I'm doing it, I'm gonna start on the card early in the morning. That is the plan. The plan is going in to cover Saratoga tomorrow, Ashley. So unless something changes, I'll give you a straight answer right now. That is the plan. Saratoga tomorrow. Okay. See you tomorrow, Austin. Good luck. Great call on that 4. Hey, you called it again. Very right on the money. And all right, Saratoga it is, Wednesday. Only place to be. Be there or be square. So Ashley asked, hey, I'll be straight up. Yeah, I planned on doing Saratoga tomorrow. And for those of you who want the link and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. This way you know in advance when I'm going live with a show. And you know the link. You see the time the show starts. There's no guesswork involved. Who else? All right. Great job, Raymond. And Juan is alive in the pick 3 with 1, 2, and 4 here. Chris went for the daily double here. I like the 7. There's nothing really crazy here. Mark did call the trifecta, the 50. He called it. Mark Patterson called the trifecta cold. 50-cent trifecta pays $2. Now, oh, brother. I'm not going to be there physically. Ashley, I'll be. Stephen R. I think you said Stephen R. You said you're going to Saratoga Friday. That is like a blockbuster killer card. If I'm not saying correctly, the Whitney is being held on a Friday this year. But Ashley, you doing Saratoga? Oh, okay. We saw that. Yes, that's the plan, Ashley. So get ready. Well, it sounds like you are ready. You've already studied up. I'll be handicapping the card early in the morning. Austin, at the 6th last race alive to the 1 and 6. Look at the 6th last race alive to the 1-6 in doubles. That's right. Good luck, Austin. Ashley, I studied there. Okay, I'm catching up there. 6-horse last race. 10-1. You know that race 2 back, Austin, it opens 8-1 Southern Perfection, but that race 2 back fits like a glove. And let's talk about this race. Race 8, 6 furlongs claiming 4,000 purse, 7,900 for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have not won a race since August 1st, 2022. Holy smokes, that's a year. 3-year-olds, 116 pounds. Very strange weight distribution. 3-year-olds, 116 pounds, older, 123 pounds. Claiming price 4,000. Now, I have to step away for a couple of minutes, make a pit stop, and I'll be back. But I do like Austin's number 6 here. I love the. Okay, the trainers. The jockey is a 15% jock for the year. Joan Toledo, and the trainer 8%, but it has big early speed. I'm not sure how I'm going to work off of this one. 2 for 5. It's at Mountaineer and on the board 8 of 17 at the distance. 4 of 17 wins in 3 seconds. Always gets the first call, and big burst of speed, 2 back. We just wired the field 1 by 11 at this length. It actually worked out in July. Now, here's the thing, though. It hasn't run in 2 years. What do you think about that? $60K purchase. It's a 9-year-old. They bring it back first time in 2 years. Now, this one is a $155K earner. I may just single this one and just go 1-4, use the 2 speeds. Set up an exacta play and figure one of the two, 1-6, I mean, one of the two prevails. It's a $4,000 entries. I'm leaning on the 2 speeds, but let me step away so I can be back in time for all of this. Steven, 2 and the 4 are Thistletown Invaders, with the 4 bringing in their jockey. Okay, let's bring this up. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, let's look at this. Now, we're mentioning this Thistletown entry, Stephen. Thanks for pointing this out. And we are. Now, it's a closer. Oh, 4, I guess. The 2 and the 4 Thistletown Invaders, with the 4 bringing in their jockey. Oh, okay. Rocco Bolin, yeah. Has the highest Brisnet power rankings. I don't know. I'm curious how this 6 is dead on the board. I mean, the 1-6, they should be the speed, but you got to wonder how much this one has left in the tank. And the public is thinking the same thing, and the 4 is getting crushed. The 2 and the 4 are really getting crushed. 2, 1, 4, 5. Mark's picks 2, 1, 4, 5. just gave out the $2 triple, 50-cent triple straight. We returned $2 last race. Al Blakeney, do you ever play Assiniboia? Assiniboia? No, I've actually never played it, Blakeney. Do you like that track? I know you're not the only one. I know Austin plays it, and some of the other players in here play it too. I've never played it before. Actually, I've never heard of it until just recently. Is this a new track? Let me know seriously. And next Monday is a mandatory pick 5. Mandatory payout pick 5 is next Monday. That's telling me that not many people hit the pick 5 there. It's not a bad track. Okay, it's not okay. It's Canada, and the pick 3 and the pick 5 are 20. Whoa, that makes it very interesting. Reminds me of Woodbine. I love wood. That's one of the things I love about Woodbine. You can really open it up. They have even the 20-cent tries. Jackpot pick 5. Maybe I'll play at that. What time is post time at that track? I got to keep that in mind. Assiniboia. Oh, okay. I see. It's a jackpot pick 5. 20-cent tries also. Next Monday. What time? What time is post time there? Let me see. Let me bring that up now. They're live race 4. $0.20 trifecta there tonight in the first race, 1380. And that was with only 5 horses. In the second race, 769. 20-cent pick 3, $39. It gives the smaller player a chance to have a little fun and play along. Race 4, they're up to the race 4 now. I'm just wondering, 25 minutes. Maybe next Monday night. Yeah, it's something to think about. And it's a mandatory payout. I like that. Let me just bring up the video there at that track. Looks like a nice track. A lot of trees. Beautiful, in fact. Still light there. Assiniboia. Food for thought. Blakeney, thanks for bringing that to my attention. Not just my attention, but everybody's attention here tonight if you're not familiar with the track. Maybe we'll go there. I'll tell you what, I'll go there before I come back to this place. And I'm having a winning night. I like the wagering option, and there's no way I'm doing both these. They overlap each other. When I do a show, I cover one track and focus on that. You know, the exception will be, of course, of like last Saturday when they had the Jim Dandy clashing with the Bing Crosby card at Del Mar at the same time. You got to cover, you know, in a case like that, you have to move over and cover the, you know, a big stakes race at the other track. And what I did do is I gave out pick 4s for both of them. Both Saturday and Sunday. They have a live feed on YouTube. That's perfect because then every once in a while people ask for Who was it that came in here before? Oscar was in here before, and he was looking for video. Jerry! Blakeney, they have a live feed. And Jerry is in the house. Al, you can see it on YouTube. Thanks, Jerry. Great to see you, brother. How's it going? 6 has been laid off 2 years from this level. But that I like that they got to stream it on YouTube. 6 has been laid off 2 years from this level. Now, those are the operative words. From this level. Lifetime, it's 155K earner. Southern Perfection, it must have been a horse in the day that won some races, but it's a 9-year-old now. They bring it out of retirement to run. But don't feel too bad for the horse. No, or the filly, or the mare, I guess you would say. Because these animals, they could live 25, 30, even more years. So it's not like she's an old timer, but she's an old timer for the track. And the last race was just disastrous. Came out quick as usual, stopped and eased. Finishing after leading the first full call like a champion, 3 lengths, Southern Perfection. Second call, she was second by a length, entering the stretch, 26 back, eased, walked home 56 lengths behind the leader. All right. Manitoba Derby is next Monday night. I'm going to have to read up on this. I wrote it down. I got the notes. Thanks, Blakeney. Much appreciated on this heads up about this track. I mean, it's not the first time it's been mentioned here. I've had others. Alan, you're playing, you're playing Animacia, whatever it's called, Asanabia tonight. And I said, no, I've never played it before. I never heard of it before. But yeah, I know Austin mentioned it before, but this is the most. I'm intrigued by, what you're telling me about it here. Thanks so much. Okay, Monday night, the Manitoba Derby. How many minutes to post? 4 minutes to post. 400K jackpot. Hey, John Fabi. 400K jackpot tonight. Holy cow. It sounds like a great track. Good luck, John. Play anything coming in from California at ASD. You know what? I think we're going to do that at a show there next Monday night. I think. I'm pretty sure. Well, if I was ever going to play it, what is it, closing night next Monday night? If I was ever going to play that track, well, I guess it would have to be Monday night. High won the last race. 4-1 here, Raymond. Okay, hang on a second. 1-4. 4. Yeah, 4 is winning all 4 last 4 races. I'm there for Monday night's ASD. All right, mark me down. Gizmo, payouts to me are small at ASD. Let me make sure I can get the PPs for this track. I should be able to. Let me just make sure. Why not, right? If you can get it for Woodbine, you'd have to be able to get it for there. Actually, I don't get too many of them. I use the Brisnet. All right, let's get this done here. Stephen. Okay, Blakeney, I don't know if it's closing night, but I know that it's a mandatory. All right, that's good enough. I'll let you know for sure next week. We'll see what the week how things look after the weekend. It's probably going to be a busy weekend of racing, but we'll see. Excuse me. Mountaineer, race 8234 exacta box. Blakeney, I don't know if it's closing night. That said, they do have bombs that creep in. Okay, good. Mountaineer and Charles is in for the finale. Mountaineer, exacta 6-7, all 8. Race 8. Good luck, Charles. Equibase North American entries for all track. Free? Okay, who else? Yoakum is still in the house. Exacta box 1, 2, 3, win place 3. Good luck, Yoakum. Free. Christopher, exacta box 1, 4. Good luck, Christopher. And Juan is alive. Okay, and we got Steve Grutner also with his 2, 3, 4 exacta box. I'm going to change it up just a little bit. I'm going to go a 2, 4, 6 exacta box. This would be my 4th exacta of the night. It's going to be a winning night. We'll finish ahead. Get this done. Race 8. It's the finale. I can't believe it. I'm hoping that 6 has something left. Two, 4, 6. Okay, alive with 1 and 6 in the doubles. Yeah, I was looking at that, Austin. The early speed, I'm taking a shot. I like the price. You mentioned it earlier. Stephen R., thanks again, Al. 124 for me. August 11th, Saratoga. Weather looks good. Oh, you're going the 11th. Okay, I saw the 5th. Somebody was going the 5th, I think. They're talking rain on the 5th, but oh, and you're welcome, Steve. I'm sure you mean. And they're getting set here. Need 3 or 5 for the double. Good luck, John. Go get them. 2 horses, 2 horses, 3 horses, 3 horses, 4 horses, 20% jackpot. Pick 5, 28, 80. Alive to the 1 and 6. They're getting in, everybody. Chris, again, exacta box 1, 4. Yoakum, 1, 2, 3. Charles, 6, 8. 6, 7, all. Blakeney, okay. Stephen, 2, 3, 4 exacta box, and I'm 2, 6, 8 exacta box. We'll get to anybody else. I don't want to miss the start. And 4 gets out quick. And 6 is out kind of quick. I'm watching the 6 because it's been 2 years since on the track. A 4 looks good. Where's 2? And Juan needs 1, 2, or 4 to complete the pick 3. So last man standing here out of the pick 3 players. 6 looks like it. I don't expect it to rally. 1 is fighting back. Whoa. 4 is just giving up hope. Something's wrong with the 4. 6 is out of it. So Juan got to be looking for this 1 to hang on here. That's your best price. Starting to get that measured look there, the 2. But he's got it, man. Where's that finish line? 1, 2, 5. Okay, who has this? I don't. And Juan has it. And we'll give you what Juan. He hits the pick 3. Will pays. It's a $53 pick 3. Great job, Juan. And for those wondering, Chris, who just missed, had 1 singled in the last race. Great pick, Christopher. And Jay wouldn't have had the one, but singled the 4 at a valiant effort in the first leg to get it done. So great job, guys. I'm not usually going to write it down like that, but tonight it was a good night for that kind of stuff at this track and okay. So, but it was fun. It was fun. I was watching these guys go at it, and they were all alive after the first leg. Okay, 125. And those of you wondering what this exact is, the 1-2 exact is going to pay $34.80. I don't know what happened to the 4. It's not like he got injured. He still finished 4th. Mark's picks, yep, had the 2 on top. And Austin was alive to the 1-6 and the double. So great job by Austin. His daily double, $30. Austin, nice, excellent. Great job, Yoakum. Got the exacta box 1-2. That's not a bad. That's a good exacta. And you got the bigger one on top. 1-2. That's a 34.8 exacta. And Yoakum delivers. Great job, Yoakum. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Yoakum and everybody. Great show tonight. A lot of fun. If you like, let your racing friends know about the show. And if you enjoy the show, feedback is always appreciated. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel. And hit the like and subscribe if you enjoy the show. Much appreciated on the feedback. Who else here? I had 246 exacta box. Great job, Stephen R. 124 gets it done. Get that exacta in there. That's a nice exacta. On break, tremendous call, 125. Or is that the finishing order? Okay, we have $300 budget. Right, okay, yeah, you mentioned that. Yes, late double. Great job, Austin. I want to thank everyone for joining the show tonight. It was I want to thank everyone for joining the show. The plan is to go live for Saratoga tomorrow. If you enjoyed the show, again, hit the like button and the subscribe. Let your racing friends know about it. And we'll move forward from there. Okay, great job, everybody. We had some nice hits here today. I finished out on top. And let's see. Thanks for a great show, Al. You're welcome. Steven, thanks for joining the show. On break. Boom, exacta try. Great job on break. Thank you. Okay, have a good night, Juan. Great job on the pick 3. Chalked out. Okay, good night, Al. Chat. Have a good night too, Charles. Enjoy. See you all playing Saratoga. Yeah, back to Saratoga tomorrow, Wednesday. Can't miss that, right? Ashley's going to be there, has done his preparation. How much the pick 4 play? With the 189.35. 89.35, Raymond. Yoakum, big ups from Sweden. Hey, Sweden, it's late as hell here. So time for bed night. Great show, man. Thanks, Yoakum. Great job there. Glad you could join us. Nice hit there in that last race. See, Austin, I need the 4 here singled. And Blakeney at Asanobia. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Good luck at Asanobia and Saratoga tomorrow.